How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
An unusual end. Hey guys, it's Anarchy back here playing BioMutant. So this game came out like 2 weeks ago, something like that, May 25th. I was gonna record it then, but just work and stress and life got in the way, so BioMutant. It is what it is. So I did play a little bit on my own just to check it out and see if it was worth recording, and it absolutely is. Oh my god, this game is so story driven, but the gameplay is fantastic. I was gonna say fanatical there. But we're gonna start a new game just so you guys can see what's going on. I don't know if I think I'm gonna go easy because I'm a bitch. Little grasshopper guy. It's like the R2-D2 of this game. Beep boop bop, beep boop boop bop, blap. And this is our little guy. So this is really freaking cool. This is the best character creator I've ever seen in my life. So you have different ones that focus on strength or vitality or intellect or what have you. I'm gonna go with more of a kind of, you know me, I'm more of a tanky kind of guy. So what was the one I did before? I think it was this one. It has the most vitality, yeah. Define your character's starting attributes. Now this is the really freaking cool part. So you can use the slider to basically get look at that guy, he's just thick. He's chonky. But oh, look at that big brain dude over here. Hold on. Oh oh my god, it's amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna go with kind of a mix of vitality and strength. I don't want to go too high. Like, I want to kind of keep everything sort of even. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do, I guess. I mean, my intellect and agility are kind of fucked, but let's see. Let's see if I can move down to charisma just a little bit. Nah, it takes away from my strength too much. And a boop. No. There we go. That'll do. It'll be fine. Confirm.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this in the middle because I don't really know what I'm gonna be going up against.
Choose your fur style.
Fur style. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's got all these different options. Now, this is the part where I wish they kind of moved away from the slider because I don't really know what I'm going for here. Or, like, what I'm selecting. But I like that one.
Pick your main color.
Blue. Friggin' blue all day, dude. And then, how do you move this? Can I move this? Oh, A and D. There you go. That's me.
Choose your detail color.
I'm gonna go black. Black is night. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's a nice aesthetic.
Pick a mercenary, Deadeye.
Oh, that kind of looks purple now that I'm looking at it, but oh well.
Mercenary.
I think I'm gonna go
Sentinel.
I think I'm gonna go Sentinel.
Sentinel.
That's what I did before. All right, off we go.
That'll work.
That'll work. Yeah, I know how to.
Here's somebody with a troubled past. drawn into the spotlight of a
Bunny hop.
story that's already begun.
Alright,
We're
and this is
already at the
foreign
crossroads.
territory for me now.
Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Okay, that's rather deep.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I'm dark as in strength and power. Color me light for freedom and loyalty. I love freedom.
Let
America.
me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you.
Wow,
Or
you're
your inner
annoying.
voice, to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Yeah, I might as well. I mean, she's freaking annoying to listen to, but I'm kind of a light kind of guy.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Oh, dang, straight up smacked. Get the heck out of here, dark boy.
Right is
Somewhat.
always right.
Somewhat light. Oh, was that a crossroads I could have picked? Oh well. This seems like the right choice. Oh, that's scary.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Aw, poor horse, blue, furry thing. Whatever you are.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
The Predator? I wonder who they're talking about. Probably that guy. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I switched dodge to my, the side button on my mouse. Oh boy. Yeah, there we go. Ah, click, click. Panther sweep. Well, that doesn't do much of nothing. Parry. I'm supposed to parry this guy? Alright, come on, hit me, big boy. Did it work? I couldn't tell. It kind of glitched out. Viper bite. Oh boy. And yeah! Rabbit's Fury. Yeah, this is kind of the tutorial. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you don't have a weapon now.
You better make a run for
Oh, you do have a weapon now. Oh god.
Place to end this story.
There we go. Yoink. That looks like a bomb. I don't think I should be in there.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh, good. So I bet he's gonna be some mid-level boss. Chonk. I don't like that beeping. Ah, it was a bomb.
The
My instincts
predator
were right.
isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. No crap. Key energy is used for dodging, special using mutations, or performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Okay. It's kind of like your magic. Get out of here, rats. Freaking typical first enemy is always rats. Thack. Yeah, I like the sound effects. Wacko. The sound effects and subtitles. It's like Batman. All right. Keep on going. Open the door. Explore Bunker 101. Does that have anything to do with, like, Vault 101 from Fallout? You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. Okay. I'll take it, but I don't think I'm going to use it right now. I'm going to save it. To attach special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open the menu, hold 1. It's a weird keybind. Okay, so yeah, I can decide to use that if I want, but I'm going to hold on to it until I can get a water enemy or something. You found a medic supply. Your health doesn't automatically regen in combat. Health patch. Excellent. You can use a bandage by holding the quick select menu input and selecting it. Okay, so 1 is my quick select. Man, that's kind of a far reach for my short ass fingers. I'm gonna end up hitting Q by accident. Remember to parry enemy attacks.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have
I could have
adapted
dodged
to the
that.
new environment and changed with it.
Pow!
Evolution
Thwack!
ways.
Wham! Oh, you're big. Where did you come from? Ah, click, click. Oh. Alright, there we go. Ooh, he ugly. Ooh, he big ugly. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Cool. Tickling toffee. You like to be tickled, big guy? Tickle, tickle, tickle. Energy pack small. And whatever that was. I'm gonna shoot the barrel. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god, he threw it at me. Well, bam. Well, bam. Thack. Oh, did he just, like, took it out of the ground? I'm always out of ammo. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking this Sentinel. That big old club is useful. Get out of the pump hub. And how do I do that, pray tell? Just go through these doors? Yeah, this game is gorgeous. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised it just came out, but some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage. Okay, well, meet my freaking club, guy. Oh, he just stomped on me with his big Converse. Ah, I'm always out of ammo. I keep forgetting to reload. Oh. There we go. Got rid of the big guy. Take care of these smaller guys. Yeah, I got an upgrade point. Why does it look like a dog collar? Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Oh, gee. I didn't know that. I haven't been gaming for most of my life or anything. Dandy candy. That candy is dandy. That looks quite dandy. Quite dandy indeed. What do you got, buddy? Energy pack, man. Am I taking drugs? What's going on here? Alright, more toffee. Man, those guys like toffee, huh? Open
Look,
sesame.
an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
From the once was. Got a crowbar. Old War claw bar. I wonder what I'll need that for. Is that like a weapon or something? Big iron doors.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in.
Ah, see? That's what we need it for. This big old pipe. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something. And down we go.
Whoa.
Whoa!
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
No, really. Like, actually get the hell out of here. Duh. Oh, well, that didn't work. Get over. Okay, so you can double jump. Cool. Big
The morphs
green
produce
glowy thing.
biomatter
Aw,
in the
ew.
multi-organ that they shed
Kill
under
it.
stress.
Kill it
Tends to
immediately.
defect the cellular coding strands of any living being.
Alright, I'm gonna
when
back off
absorbed,
and up. I'm gonna
including
back
you.
off and reload. Or not, I guess.
Neutralized.
I mean, I guess I could have gone to medium, but oh well. These guys are kind of easy. You absorbed BioBlob. These points are used to unlock mutations. Oh yeah, I forgot to level up. They told me I could level up and I didn't. Use your BioBlobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. I love how they're just telling me all these things and I have no idea how to do them. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Since I kind of neglected charisma, I'm gonna go ahead and go with that.
That ain't bad.
That ain't bad. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. You'll be blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, okay. Select close combat or range combat to unlock your first special attack. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I guess I'll go close combat. Crush. Is that what I'm doing now? Is just straight up crush? I crushed it. Celestial Smack. That's what my basic attack is called. That's funny. Let's see. Finish your two-handed melee chain with an area of effect smash. Input sequence, right click, F. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. I think I'll just stick with the crush. I like the crush. I want to crush things. Trevor Crush. Go to Mutations tab to unlock Psi powers by Gen X and upgrade your resistances. When you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wung Fu and perk menus. Wung Fu? Is that what I'm doing? Is Wung Fu? So mutations, biogenetics. Oh wow. Yeah, so you can really customize like how you want to play, like in every sense of the word. I really like that. I really like that. I don't think I want to use Psi powers just because I'm so close combat heavy. Let's see, I've got Vile Bile and Moth Mouth. You got that Moth Mouth. I think I'm gonna go with the Vile Bile. Press down the input you have bound the ability to. It will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to all enemies hit.
What odd things can happen to you?
Very odd things. To use Vile Bile, press down the input you have bound The ability to... Oh, that's just the description. Okay, I guess I'll put it to E. Use an ability, press the button it's bound to while pressing and holding the scroll button. What? What are these keybinds? Okay. Let's see, Wung Fu. Oh, yeah, I already did that. Okay. Here we go. Climb the chain. There you go. Yeah, all the animations in this game are very satisfying. The combat, interacting with stuff, it's very good. I'm honestly surprised this game didn't get more attention, honestly.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
So what happened? I feel like I'm missing something here. Like, it seems like some big apocalyptic event happened and I was just not here for that. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. Which node is selected? Use Jesus. Okay. Rotate the node. This is the number of rotations you have left. Okay. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated to complete the puzzle. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. Just oh, that was it? Really?
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space.
Irresponsible.
That's when they made the big mistake.
Oh, the
they
big mistake?
dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And
Stupid.
They were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold.
Whoa.
Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem.
Did it
The
make them
world
into
was then
biomutants?
crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Oh, okay. Well, not to get political, but, you know, nuclear waste isn't... It doesn't generate that much waste.
Sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Never.
It's coming from behind that door.
Oh, good. The door I have to go
A
through?
warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Ah, yes. Let's melt their brains.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Okay, so that looks good. That's on that. Okay, so I just need to move this one. Boop. Done. I'm an electrician. This is how it's done.
There you go.
It's awfully quiet. Hey, wheelchair guy. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head, and after hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing Q. That's kind of cool.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
The wheeled one. Oh, wheeled one. What wisdom do you have? You're on your way to performing special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right hand corner of the screen. Oh, so I can do that now. Mercury drop. Excellent. Okay. Yes. Slam them bitches down. Oh, he's got a gun. Excellent. Dong. Ah, I totally messed that up.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Ah, yes. Just gonna call him the wheeled one from now on. Tongue tickly. Does it tickle your tongue? I'm guessing? Yeah, I don't know what these components do, but I'm guessing they're important. Interact with that. More tongue tickly. Tickle my tongue. I don't know what that does specifically. Look it up later. A new friend, an old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers.
Sure, bud.
He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem
you got a
surprised
sick-ass
that you don't
peg leg.
recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
Oh, plot twist.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
Is that me?
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Mooma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Not Mooma and Popsy.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Mooma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Yeah, sure, I remember trees. Ah, I'm a young pup. Ready for adventure. Look at me, I'm adorable. Ah, Elvis, yes. Oh, and he even talks like Elvis.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
Yeah, I hope I told her, Elvis.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here to see them, the potato people.
The potato people. You mean the Russians?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here fueling its source of life.
Nono? Potato people is better.
You're right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki.
Okay.
The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Alright. Oh, that's really cool. So is this like the Tree of Life before it became all big and stuff? I'm getting serious Lion King vibes from this. Tree of Life and Circle of life and all that good stuff. I really like that design though. It's like DNA strand. Alright, so let's go do some ruffling. Ruffle your freaking roofies. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone.
I'm special. Built
The
different.
Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What Pensai?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
I can't get over this guy's Elvis
You
impression.
need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Hoop net. Gonna catch me some potato people.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Yeah, I'm the best.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
How do I do that? I just go over there and shove it in the tree. Get in there, you little bastard. Oh, wow. Big old roots.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
I have tons of doubt.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
I don't believe it. My Muma can do anything.
He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
I shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Yeah, I keep hearing Predator being thrown around. I wonder if they're the big bad guys.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone.
Wait, is this
Part of a trail you can follow.
Elvis
He
guy?
says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree.
It is Elvis
But
guy.
now, he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
The end of I want to know about both of these. World Eaters? That sounds
For
concerning.
the genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse, the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
That's not good.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wiz is
this
still
guy.
repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Alright. There's that guy.
Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
And then that guy.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide. a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route.
Got it.
The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
That's not
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
good. Tribe war. Rodnet. I do enjoy the fact that, like, all the danger is taken out of these World Eaters. Because Porky Puff? How am I supposed to be afraid of
The
that?
quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
The Mark Puff, Porky Puff. Not exactly intimidating names. Climb the rope, climb the rope, climb the rope. There we go.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Yay, and there's the title, BioMutant. Well, at least we know why everything's all screwy. Presented by Experiment 101. I can sprint now. Going all fours like a total animal.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Oh, seriously? Did I just piss on that map thing? What? Is that how I... No, I don't like that. Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. Okay, so I guess fast travel points. Yeah, you can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting on the map. Okay. By pissing on it, you can unlock it. Whereabouts. Alright, so that's the only one I've gotten so far. Ugh, gross. Oh! Oh my god. I don't want to fight that. Please leave. Aw, man, that village just got
Must be the World Eater
fucked.
that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
I don't want to. I want to just leave it alone and not mess with it.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Aw, poor little rabbit thing, whatever you are.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Jesus. Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Okay, so I can either be good or an asshole. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Sure have. Interacting with captives in Psi shrines will award you with Psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Okay.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Let me help.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
I might go back and do an evil gameplay of this.
Spark of light in you!
I like the light, even though your voice actor is really annoying.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Oof.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
And smack. Get out of here. You've gained a psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Cool. I mean, I probably won't use psi powers much, but...
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
Why are you wheeling yourself all the way out here, old man?
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
Sounds like me.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Yeah, just hit the reset button on the world.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Alright, so it sounds like I'm siding with Myriad, at least for this gameplay. Got a journal. Oh, jeez.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Well, I will leave that decision for next time. Thanks all for watching. This is actually kind of cool. I never expected this to be this kind of in-depth and crazy. So it's like a whole nother world. I've never seen anything like it before. I will notice that like all of the actors seem English, or rather like British. So that's kind of an interesting twist. So I will see you guys in the next part. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay tuned for more BioMutant.